What is up, party people? It is late on a Friday night, but Sideburns just stopped by and dropped this off. I didn't think I was going to buy this set, but it's my first set back since getting a job. So here we go. This is what came with the box. Lifecraft engine. Let's see what we got here. Vehicle enters. Choose a creature type. Vehicle creature you control are the chosen creature type in addition to their other types. Okay, so slivers. Each creature you control of the chosen type other than this vehicle gets 1/1, and then crew 3 for a 4/4. So, yeah, all right, it's a decent rare. It's a good throw-in. One of those is coming your way too, OB, so they sold him one. But this is what we're looking at tonight. I'm not going to open the whole thing because it's late, but I want to get it going and just see what was in this. We'll look at the freebie. Ice in your veins, fire in your engines. Good God, it's NASCAR time. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me Zemazire. So, yeah, so this is a racing set. I used to watch NASCAR, embarrassingly. I guess it was a part of my life. It was fun until Dale Earnhardt busted his head open on the steering wheel of his car and died in front of me. That was fun. So that's what we got here. Let's see what's in this sucker. Oh, there we go. Got a spin down. It's got a NASCAR flag on it, so I guess that's a set symbol. Hoorah. And then we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs from where? Where are these bad boys from? Estados Unidos. Good. So I can deal with that. It's the Japanese packs that drive me nuts. That's what they look like. They're play boosters. Play with your boosters, folks. I will stitch this video together. You see what I did there with the name? I'll stitch the whole thing together so it'll be one continuous video, but this is all I'm doing tonight. There's your pre-release shit to do. Instructions on how to buy more product. I'll put this back in there just in case. And then you've got whatever this is. So, yeah, I don't know what this is. A racing license? I thought at least you would get... I like giving you guys, at least the first person to watch the video, I like giving you... what do you call it? See, I can't find the camera. That's how late it is. I like giving you the code, the arena code, but I don't see one in here. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 start your engines. Whenever opponent loses life during your turn, if your speed... Okay, it's going to be a speed thing. All right, and what do we get for a foil? We got a rare. It is Market Back Walker. Okay, so XX for 0/0 creature construct. This creature enters with X, 1/1 counters on it. 4, put a 1/1 counter on this creature, and then when this creature dies, draw a card for each 1/1 counter on it. Well, that's not bad at all, is it? Huh. Carl, you're in charge of this. I'm not going to keep calling you out this whole series. There we go. Let me clean this up, and it'll look like I'm coming right back, but really it's going to probably be tomorrow. All right, it's not tomorrow. It's 2 days later. I did not get a chance to get back to this that night, but now we're doing it right now. Again, shout out to Sideburns and actually Sulfur Girl, Sideburns' little sidekick. He sent her up to deliver the product, and she came up and says, "Hello, sir." And she's tried to, teenagers, or I think she's like 19 now. I don't know. No, she's like 9. But yeah, she came up, and I gave her the money for this, and for this, and for Obi Dunwoody's set booster. Pre-release, because I owe him money. And I gave her the $20, and I said, "Go give this to your old man." And I gave her the rest of the money cash. I said, "This is your tip." And then I just walked away. Whatever happened, happened. I'm not sorry I did it. So this is a NASCAR set. Am I really going to look at the comments here? Just till I get sick of them. How about that? I'll do that. So Human Knight 2 for 2. So we got a bear that does 4 and a something. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card. Put in your hand. Put the rest of them. Actually, that's not bad. In the right combination of cards. Why did I do this with the light every fucking time? The right combination of cards, you could go infinite and just draw your whole deck off of a common. So that's not too bad. I'm liking that. We'll do 1 pack's worth of commons. How about that? Gear Seeker Serpent. So you got 7 for a 5/6. Affinity for Artifacts. So that's back. I guess if we're in an artifact set, might as well. I'm guessing it's an artifact because it's vehicles, right? Affinity for Artifacts, which is a busted mechanic back in the day. Again, we can go infinite. Oh, well, no, we can't. So 5 and a blue. This creature can't be blocked this turn. So that's so far so good. Lotus Scar Disciple, 2 and white for 2/2 flying. When this creature enters, target creature vehicle gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. Not bad. I mean, especially in like in a sealed product, this is a protection spell. That's great. Gilded Goda, 2 for 2/2. When there's creature attacks while saddled, whatever saddled means, create a treasure token. Saddle 1. Oh, here we go. Tap a number of other creatures you control with total power 1 or more. This mount becomes saddled until end of turn. Saddle only is a sorcery. Okay. All right. Spin out. Oh, there we go. Dang old NASCAR. See, spin out. Good Lord. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Destroy target creature vehicle. There you go. Okay. Very specific. But you got to put those in the set. I just cannot get over the set symbol. The goddamn start-finish flag. Yes, I used to watch NASCAR. I've already said that. I'll explain it as we go. There's a reason. Artifact enters, draw a card. 2 tap, target mount you control becomes saddle. I'm not doing any of that. Avatar Raceway, so it's a land. Start your engines. There's that 1, 2, 3 thing. Tap for colors, and then max speed. You get to 3 tap, discard a card, and draw a card. It's common. I mean, that's doing a lot. It doesn't enter tapped for a common land, right? We're into the uncommons. Greenbelt Guardian, 2 for 2/2 Elf Ranger. Green, target creature gains trample until end of turn. Okay, again, this is for your infinite deck. Exhaust, 3 and a green, put 3 1/1 counters on this creature. Okay, only once you can activate it, but I mean, that's terrible. This does a lot for an uncommon. Guidelight Pathmaker, I have no idea what's going on in the artwork here. Are they underwater? So 6 for 6/5 with Vigilance. It's a vehicle. It's a vehicle. A vehicle. We're going to find our southern roots in this box. God damn it. When vehicle enters, you may search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it on the battlefield. If its mana value is 2 or less, otherwise put it in your hand, then shuffle. Okay. You shut up. God, does he have to be in every video? Write something in the comments if you want more Sunny in the videos. 2 for 2/3. All right, like it already. Lifelink, great. It's a cat. Let's see. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, search your library for a basic plains card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle, and saddle for 2. It's a lot of things happening there. Another uncommon. Outpace Oblivion. Man, I love that name. 2 and a red for an enchantment. Start your engines, whatever that means. When enchantment enters, it deals 5 damage up to 1 target creature planeswalker, and then 2 sack it. It deals 2 damage to each player who don't have max speed. Okay, sack it for 2 damage to each. That's a lot of investment. And our rare is a rare. 2/3 Howl Squad Heavy. Look at this guy. That's every NASCAR racer right there. That's the exact body type right there. I'm talking to you, Tony Stewart. Like I know anymore. I haven't watched NASCAR for 15 years. At least. 2 and a red for 2/3. Goblin Mercenary. Is Tony Stewart still racing? I mean, those guys race till they're practically dead, right? Start your engines. Other goblins you control have haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. That token attacks this combat if able. Okay. It's a goblin thing. It's doing a goblin thing. And then you get red for each goblin you control. Yeah, okay. 5 minutes, or 6, 7, 8 minutes in, we're still on the first pack. Okay. We're done with comments, not reading any of those anymore, and we get a Hammerhead Shark card. Okay, that was a longie. All right, pack number 2. We got 6 of these suckers. We can't be fucking around here. I will just read the uncommons for now, and we'll stop doing that eventually. So I got into NASCAR on purpose. So I came home from college. It was mid-90s. And I realized that after staying up and drinking all night on Saturday night, I could wake up on Sunday morning and there was my dad in front of the television set with a beer in his hand. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So you can do that? I didn't realize it. And so I just would join him, and I sat there, and I thought it was fun to drink off the hangover and sit there and watch NASCAR with my dad. And he liked Earnhardt, and I became an Earnhardt fan, and the rest is history. Haunted Hellride. 1 blue and a black for a 3/3 vehicle. Whenever you attack, target creature you control gets 1/0 and gains Death Touch until end of turn. Untap it. Okay, why wouldn't I put this in a Tron deck? I mean, that does some work there. You don't even have to attach it. You just, whenever you attack. Okay, that does a lot of work there. Plow through, there it is. There it is. The day that Earnhardt died. I was singing that song earlier, sorry. Let's see, plow through. Green for sorcery. Choose 1, target creature you control. It's not funny when people die, okay? Not in car wrecks either. Target creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. Obi loves that. He needs to build a whole deck of fighting. Fighting. I want to see it, Obi. And then destroy target vehicle. Spike Shell Harrier, 4, no blue for 4/4. Enters. Return target creature vehicle. Okay, see, we don't do that. We don't return stuff to their hand. Nesting Bot, start your engines. When this creature dies, you create a servo. Max speed. Yeah. Oh, we went right to the rare. So Debris Beetle. Okay, so this is a sucker cleaning up the racetrack after Jeff Gordon knocks you into the wall. 2, a black and green for trample, 6/6. When it enters, each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Oh, God, it's in the wrong colors. But still, pretty good. Crew 2. I like it. It doesn't make my squirrels deck, I don't think. We got a run over. Oh, great. There's regular lands. Actually, that art was pretty rad. I'm not playing regular lands. There's your stamped card by Ian. And I don't want to know what this is. I don't really care what they do or what the art cards do. So anyway, I got into watching the racing and then years later moved to my current town. There's the thing. I'm gonna like hate seeing that every time. And the ex and I used to actually go to the races. Yes, we did. We went to the thing and sweat in the stands, and it was loud, and I probably lost more of my hearing at those races than I did at all the Metallica shows I was at. Sheffet Archfiend, so 7 for a 5/5 flyer. Demon, there you go, TV. When this creature enters, all other creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Well, that is not bad. And then you could cycle the sucker. So what? I don't need a 5/5 flyer. Artark Mark Mammoth? Yep, I'm butchering it. 6 for 5/5. When it enters, whenever it attacks while saddled, create a 3/3 green elephant creature token. Okay, but you got to pay 5 to saddle it. So 6 to get in and 5 to saddle it. You're in for a lot of money already. No. Thank you. I really need you dropping that during the video. We got a foster dog. You want her? Throw a picture up there, Carl. Yeah, and she's obnoxious. And so she takes her toys and slams them on the floor of her crate when she's not getting attention. Canyon Vaulter, 2 for 3/1, core pilot. When it saddles a mount or cruiser vehicle during your main phase, that mounted vehicle gains flying. Okay. Boom Scholar, 1 red-green for 3/3 Goblin Advisor. So goblins and vehicles. Vehicles. Exhaust abilities of other opponents. I don't know what that is. Just move on. Oh, we got a mythic. All right, now you're talking. Mythic, and it is what? March of the World Ooze. Okay. 3 and 3 green for an enchantment. Oh, I like enchantments. Creatures you control have base power and toughness 6/6 and are oozes in addition to their other types. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if it's not their turn, you create a 3/3 green elephant creature token. Well, that is swell. That is just swell. Yes, please make all of my squirrels 6/6. We're gonna price it first, and then I'm going to set this aside to directly go in my squirrels deck. Well, let's put it up here for the final. We got a foiled Deathless Pilot, Rugged Highlands. I really like that they're subbing those in for the new players, and the 1/2/3 Start Your Engines crap. I had to pause and beat the Foster mercilessly. I'm kidding. I would not do that. I do use some older techniques in my training, but they work. I don't beat the dogs. Not anymore. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so anyway, NASCAR. I watched it for a good long time, went to a lot of races, wasted a lot of Sundays getting drunk before noon, and then drinking again that evening while we watched X-Files. I think X-Files was Sundays. Yeah, it was a blur. But eventually, yeah, the relationship fell apart, and I realized I was only watching NASCAR to drink as early as possible on a Sunday. So that was that. That's the end of that. That's that whole story. 2 black red for a 6/5 vehicle. Sorry, y'all. Tap. Target creature you control with power 2 or less gains lifelink until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. And then crew 3. Okay. I like that they're giving vehicles something to do, otherwise sit there waiting for a driver to hop in. Momentum breaker. 1 in black for an enchantment. Start your engines. All right, I'm out. Sky Serpent, yes. Look at that guy. Sky Serpent Seeker. You see this thing flying at you, just kill yourself. Just do yourself a favor. So 2 for a 1/1 Flying Death Toucher, okay? And then exhaust 4. Reveal cards from the top of your library and you reveal 2 land cards. Put those land cards in the battlefield tapped and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Activate only once. Okay. Uncommon for Pit Automaton. No idea what's happening there. None. So it's 2 for a 0/4 artifact creature with Defender. Tap it for 2 colorless. Spend it only to activate abilities. So what? 2 tap. When you next activate an exhaust ability this turn, copy it. You may choose new targets for that copy. Okay. Now rare is a rare. I am going to kick your ass. Note to self. Throw the doggies out in the yard before the video starts. Good God. Regal Imperiosaur. 1 green for a 5/4. All right, Obi's loving this. Dinosaur. Other dinosaurs you control get 1/1. Well, what is bad about that? I get another one, Obi. I'm just going to give it to you. I know you. And I got a mythic. 2 mythics already. Holy hell. And it's foil. Like, I care, but our second mythic is the Speed Demon. Oh, boy. Do I dare? 3 black for a 5/5. Flying Trample. Start your engines. At the beginning of your end step, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is your speed. So it's something between 1 and 4. Okay, at the very least, you get a 5/5 flyer that's drawing you an extra card every turn. Foil. Land. Oh, we get another one. Same land. Ask and you will receive. I'm not going to do anything with these lands. And, oh, yeah, look at that. I thought I saw something else on the back there. Good. They're making them double-sided now. That's not going to complicate my sorting of my tokens at all. Not at all. Not one bit. Yeah, there you go. Double-sided tokens. That's actually a pretty nice treasure token. That looks like the Mandalorian symbol, doesn't it? Like I know. Like I watch that nerd crap. OB. Yeah, so no more NASCAR in the house. I actually tried to watch a race a couple years ago. I don't know why I was home on a Sunday, but we were. I don't know why I had the TV on, but it was just unwatchable. Gastro Raider, 2/1. Start your engines, max speed, all that stuff. I'll read them when they're not that complicated. Cloudspire Captain. Mounts and vehicles you control get 1/1. This creature saddles, mounts, and cruise vehicles as though its power were 2 or greater. Oh, that's rad. So that's all you do. That's your job, huh? All right. I'll take it. Rangers Aetherhive. Artifact vehicle, 3/5 for 3. Vigilance. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. So I guess these abilities want to like pile up on top of each other, like, you know, like the big one out of Daytona, Crew 1. We got something weird. Okay, we've got a whatever that is. Rocketeer Boost Buggy. Artifact vehicle. When this vehicle attacks, create a treasure token. Exhaust becomes an artifact creature for 3. Put a 1/1 crew counter on it. Okay, that's a lot going on there. But full art in an uncommon. Our rare is a rare. What do we get? Mind Spring Merfolk. There we go, Merfolk. There you go, Pink. I'm not trading it to you. 1 for a 1/1, but you probably bought a box of this. Exhaust, X blue, tap, draw X cards, put an exhaust counter on each Merfolk creature you control. There you go. Put a 1/1 counter, sorry, exhaust counter. Yeah, that makes Pink's Merfolk deck for sure. You Shut Up, Ooze Patrol, and Tranquil Cove. And a Dinosaur Dragon. Nice. There it is, OP. Dinosaur Dragons. It's your fantasy. Dinosaurs and dragons are now combined as one. So somewhere in this thing, it's making dinosaur dragons. So there's that. Oh, great, another art card. They're spin out again. The Big Wreck over Daytona. Oh boy, I'm just sad that I know these words. Like I can put them together into meaningless sentences. Here we go. Foul Roads. Okay. Land enters tapped unless you control a mount or vehicle. Add black. Okay. All right. I guess that's the thing. This is only going to be in a vehicles deck, so I'm not reading it. Push the limit. 5 red for sorcery. Return all mount and vehicle cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sack them at the beginning of the next end step. And yeah, so there's that thing. Here's another one, Reef Roads. I guess there's a whole edition of these that only are untapped if you can create. So these are your mount and vehicle lands here, folks. And they do stuff at the bottom. Got him already. The Guardian, and our rare is a rare. Caradora, Heart of Alicria. So 4 for a 4/2. When I urge, you may search your library for a mount or vehicle card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Okay, this is strictly for your mount and vehicles deck. I guess you're going to be in green-white. If one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature or vehicle you control, put that many +1 1/1 counters and put it on instead. Okay. And we got another interface ace. What did we get? 3 of these? I guess that's what we're playing in our sealed deck. So what are we playing though? Look, another stamped card. These are not in here in any kind of predictable way. They are random. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 1 extra rare. I mean, based on that, I mean, I'm in green, I think. Yeah, I mean, based on what I got here, yeah, I mean, if I'm building sealed, is this good enough to even be in here? I might just be in green-black. I'd have to look at what else. Green-black weenies, probably, if I could pull off the March of the World Ooze. Yeah, that's what I'd be playing. So, anyway, that's it. Carl put the value out there. Did we get our $35? Probably not. But it was fun to do this early. And coming up, next video, we will crack into this. And we will open them 6 at a time, just like we always do. Low and slow.